Gaddafi, hail! See, hail! Hail the fucking Gaddafi! Alapa, cigar!
Okay. Hey mate, any chance of putting
Yes,
light,
there's a light here.
light on here?
Yes, lights, camera,
Yeah,
action.
yes. Remember, I've got cataracts in both eyes,
Yes.
mate. I've got to have operations, you know. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
First of all, I want to welcome everyone here for this special memorial get-together for Colonel Gaddafi, the leader of Libya, and since 1st of September 1969, which is really a record. And I intend to give a overview of his life, and then I'll call upon Comrade Alex, who, like myself, also went to Libya in the 80s, to speak, and then after that I'll hand it over to Jim. Okay. Some of the groups he supported. He supported groups both on the right and on the left, especially if they were against Palestine. If they were against Israel. He gave money and arms to them and training. The IRA, the German Baader Meinhof group, who as well as the Japanese Red Army, although being communist, were hardcore against Israel and standing for the Palestinians. So Gaddafi supported them. He supported groups both on the right and on the left, and those in between. Black September. Remember that in 1972 at the Munich Olympics. Yeah. What happened there with the so-called massacre of the Israeli athletes there. Anti-Jewish measures has returned to Germany again in 1972. And where did they go to? They wanted to go to Libya. This had arrangement. It was arranged with us, through us. Libyan money, the Colonel's money, but he started this magazine, and it's still going. Okay.
Since I'm within a pro-access milieu,
could you just describe it? Sorry, I'm not joking. Can you, explain that? What does it mean? Pro-access what?
Pro-access means that a person or a situation, in this particular situation, I've addressed other circumstances which were not necessarily pro-access. In this particular situation, as evidenced by the situations behind me, I'm obviously in a pro-access.
Pro the axis,
Germany,
the Axis forces.
No worries, go for it.
Okay.
Have a joint.
You're with friends here, Alex.
Friends, no worries. Hail, my child.
Gaddafi supported fascists, Gaddafi supported Marxists, Gaddafi supported all sorts of people.
Now, I say to these dogs, here, my cock, suck your fucking lips around it, okay? That's what I fucking say to these
Beautiful. Kill the fucking Jewish scum of the earth.
Well said.
Burn the Jewish race.
Oh boy, pick your fucking some more of this.
Annihilation must be spent with chemical warfare.
And there's the Colonel. In the latest issue.
Hell.
This would not exist without Libyan money.
Jim, next.
ask. and
James
then
talk.
You will.
Okay, right, okay. Now,
James, you got
okay,
far. Oh, sorry.
I'm
okay.
enjoying
Wait,
I want to now
Yeah,
introduce
sorry.
our last speaker.
Sorry.
Everyone knows him here.
Of course.
Jim Saleam from Australia First.
That's him.
And also a long nationalist and Australian socialist. I hand it over to Jim Saleam.
Thank you very much, Roman.
No,
It's good to think about a few words about Colonel Gaddafi and about the Gaddafist experiment and about
Sorry, mate.
the third position and about
Be quiet.
the
Hey.
national revolution that took place in Libya over 40 years ago. And when one thinks back, Gaddafi, I suppose, has been part of the conscious political lives of so many people. And I remember his revolution as a schoolchild. I remember the way that he was initially perceived in the press as some sort of youthful and dynamic leader who had something to say, and within a few years that turned to malice and accusations and allegations that he was doing this and that. Colonel Gaddafi to history. Gaddafi can't come back, obviously, his state can't come back, but some form of Gaddafism may come back. And that's obviously something that the Libyans are now got to face with the Twitterers of the world revolution on the one hand, who want to be gay and do all their usual activities that the Twitterers want to do wherever the American system extends itself. And then on the other hand,
Well, he oppressed homosexuals, didn't he? Gaddafi oppressed homosexuals.
Yeah. Fucking
So-
rubbish him.
the war will
Gaddafi's a
take place. Will the Gaddafists win? Well, in all politics you can never say. But
His spirit lives on.
if they don't start the war, then they'll never win. So I think let that be Gaddafi's legacy.
To the Colonel.
Colonel. Oh, Gaddafi.
And as we all know, or we all should know, he could have left. He could have left, but he had the balls.
Yeah.
He had the balls to stay like the Führer in the bunker of Berlin. He could have pissed off.
Very
He didn't.
True.
He could have.
Could have.
He stayed. He said, "I'll die in Libya."
Yeah.
Fucking hero.